Hello. All right, we're live. Hey guys, Respawn 27 here. Can you guys hear me? Okay, you guys can hear me. Okay. Hey. Hello. Hi. Yeah, this was supposed to be I was supposed to like make a about this earlier today, but unfortunately I got really busy with some stuff, going to gym, doing some job searching and all that. So I thought I'd do like a little live stream thing. Um, Hi everybody. Glad you guys can join me here. So yeah, in the title, in case you guys didn't know, I was going to talk about like what I know so far about part 5 because um part 5 anime is coming out like a lot sooner than I expected. It turns out it's coming out tomorrow. So in a couple of hours, they're going to get to see Vento Aureo. Yay. So I guess, so what I wanted to do is just tell you guys what I know so far about part 5. Granted, not a lot, at least not a lot as like compared to probably like part 4, part 3, maybe. Hi guys. Yeah, I'm just checking out all the chat. So Giorno drinks pit. What? Ew. That's gross. Hi Lunar, front desk, Japan. Hi Saki. Hello. Oh, your message got retracted. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, I guess, well, PK, since you brought up Giorno, I might as well talk about him. So, by the way, guys, in case you haven't like read the manga, this will contain some spoilers to part 5. So you have been warned if you haven't read part 5 or at least played the video games. Oh, hi, Kate. How are you? Do you know of the best girl of part 5? Do you mean Trish Una? Because I know some things about her. Another JoJo part where the main JoJo gets overshadowed. Yeah, that's starting to become more of a thing ever since part 3. I wish I was joking. Aw, PK, ew. Aw, you weren't joking. Shoot. Hi, Enemy Warrior. I don't care. I don't care about what. I don't know what you mean. I don't care. Hi, Saki again. But anyway, yeah. Since PK brought up Giorno drinking piss, which apparently happens in the anime. Oh God. Oh, Katie, you mean Narencia? Oh, I gotta get to Narencia. Thanks for reminding me about it. But I got okay. So like up to Giorno. Okay, so I know about Giorno, like how he's related into the Joestar bloodline. He's Dio's son. Yeah, I knew about that. Apparently, Dio found one random girl, banged her, and for some reason she was able to survive. I guess she escaped or something. Oh, that's what you mean you don't care about spoilers. Okay. Okay, Enemy Warrior. But yeah, apparently like she survived, getting banged by Dio, even though like Dio tends to like like kill his victims by sucking their blood after having sex with them, but she survived and was able to give birth to Giorno. So technically Giorno kind of sort of is Dio's son, but by Jonathan's son, because Dio has so that's kind of weird. Yeah. But and not only that, apparently, from what I found out, I think this was from the Anime Hero, spoiler alert for part 6, Devotion, Dio has more than one child. In fact, like he's got like 3 other sons as well that come into part 6, which is, I mean, like, I don't know if Dio knows. I mean, then like, I don't know if he ever knew about having children or if that was all part of his master plan or whatever. But yeah, Giorno is Dio's son. I was told that he does have both Dio and Jonathan's personalities in a way. But that's all I know about him. So and I guess he's from Italy. I know that he joins a gang, Passion. I think that was the gang. Um, I don't know what exactly his goal is at the moment, but uh, he becomes a gang member. So okay, there's that. Uh, let's see what else about him. Oh, I know a bit about his stand, Gold Experience, because of the video games. Of course, based off of one of Prince's albums or songs or whatever. I know his ability is to like create life out of inanimate objects, like turning like basically like you get like a tin can, he could turn it into like an animal or something, or he could probably life from nothing or from the ground or whatever, from concrete. That's all I know about his stand. What it can do, can create life. I know that he has this new power called Gold Experience Requiem. The introduction to Requiem stands, that's going to be in part 5 apparently. All I know is that when you get a Requiem stand, you get that by getting stabbed by the arrow. Sorry, not the bow and arrow, the arrow itself. So if a stand user gets hit by the arrow more than once, it would gain a Requiem stand, which is weird because in part 4, Kira got hit by the arrow. I believe the first time he got hit by the arrow, that's how he got Killer Queen. Second time, he was able to get bites to death, but that wasn't really a Requiem stand, so I don't know what the difference is. Maybe it's a special kind of condition, or maybe it is a new type of arrow or something. But I don't really know exactly what it does. So yeah, that's all I know about Giorno, the new main JoJo Part 5. Let's check out all the chat. What's going on in the chat? He is very muscular in the anime. He isn't anymore. Good, because I saw Narencia, I thought Narencia was a Narencia or Narencia. I don't know if I'm getting the name right. But first time I saw him, I thought he was a girl. Turns out he's not, which my bad on that. I can't wait anymore. I need JoJo now. Give it a couple more hours. I think it'll come out soon, in a couple of hours. Here probably in like the afternoon. I know I think in Japan it's being aired at midnight or something. I'm not sure. Dio and Jonathan, yeah. Oh god, part 6 is so bizarre. I heard how crazy part 6 can get. I don't know what happens in part 6, but oh boy, I bet it's gonna be a real doozy. Gosh, the Joestar are the Belmonts of JoJo if you play Castlevania. No, I agree. I mean, considering I think like part 1 feels more like Castlevania. If you think about it. I can see Giorno being voiced by Vic Mignogna in the dub. Really? Vic Mignogna? I don't know really, but we'll have to wait and see. I mean, part 4 is still being dubbed at the moment. I think this week they're on Surface, I believe. The puppet, yeah. I wish there was a stand called Master of Puppets. That would be awesome. They are different arrows. Okay, so there are different kinds of arrows. Okay. So that's probably explained like why Giorno is able to get a Requiem stand. The stand itself gets hit with the Requiem. So there's an arrow called a Requiem arrow or something. I guess that's it. You could say that dude looks like a lady. Oh god. Not 100% sure on this though. Okay. I hope they don't replace Miyuki Sawashiro for these part 6 anime. Do you mean the voice actress for Jolene? Because like I've listened to Jolene's voice and it sounds perfect. So hopefully Jolene, if they do anime part 6, then Jolene's voice actress would portray her again. Are you talking about Diamonds? I was talking about like part 5 mostly. So yeah, I guess moving on from Narencia. So yeah, I said before I thought Narencia was a girl at one point. Turns out it was a guy. I don't know much about him. I mean, he looks pretty young, but then again, like most of these characters look pretty young. I think they're a lot older than they look. Let's see. I don't really know much about Narencia. I know his stand is Aerosmith, the airplane, and I know it has the ability to like shoot bullets from its plane because it has like guns attached to it or something. I don't know if there's an actual pilot in Aerosmith, but yeah, it honestly like it kind of reminds me of like the airplanes that Keicho stand like Bad Company has, but um but yeah, that's pretty much all I know about Narencia. Bruno and Mista are going to be fan favorites. Good, because like I've heard a lot of things. I heard a lot of people like Bruno and Mista, so hopefully I will really like them. Little Balmer in All-Star Battle. Oh god, yeah, the copyright. Oh, there's gonna be a lot of name changes in the subtitles from Crunchyroll. Do you know about the main villain? I do, unfortunately, but I'll get to him later. So yeah, you know, let's talk about. Oh, my stream like oh, that was weird. Okay, what is a man? A miserable pile of secrets. I don't know what you mean about that. Zipper man. Oh, is that the new name for sticky fingers? I mean, I get it because of the zippers. Oh man, but yeah, you know what? Let's talk a bit about Mista because I know he's like a real fan favorite, and I know that he has this huge fear about the number 4. Like, is really afraid of that. What is my? Okay, it's weird. Like the live chat keeps like going off every now and then. That's so weird. I'm pretty sure still am. Okay, yeah. Okay, that's just double checking. Part 5 has fights. Good, because I love the fights in JoJo. If they got some memorable forward to it. Too bad for that censorship. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to. The drop ship. Oh man, I hope it's not gonna be too bad. But yeah, going back with Mista, I know that yeah, he is a fan favorite, and yeah, he has the fear of the number 4 because it's an unlucky number. He's like really afraid of that. I know that he's good friends with Giorno, so maybe he's the JoJo best bro because every JoJo needs a best bro. So it might be him, or maybe it's Bruno. I don't know. I know his stand is Sex Pistols, which is basically these like tiny like bullet people. He's got like a group of them, and oh god, how does he do this in the video game? He like ricochets the bullets. Whenever he shoots his gun, like they direct the bullets or something like that. Why does my live chat keep like disappearing every now and then? That's weird. So that's pretty much it about Mista. What else are you guys saying? It's a Castlevania reference, which is a mistranslation. Oh, okay, PK, thank you. Joe Bro, yeah, actually, Joe Bro is a better nickname than JoJo Best Bro, but yeah, Joe Bro. Part 5 is when we see the cast kill one of the characters' deaths. Oh, so we are going to see some villains die because, come to think of it, like in part 4, none of the villains died. Unless, no, Angelo doesn't count. Sorry. Kira dies, but I'm trying to think of a villain who actually dies for real. But yeah, no, actually, you don't die unless you're Kira. But yeah, I mean, if they're pretty ruthless, I don't know how much ruthless they could get aside from like being turned into a rock or a book to like live for all eternity or something. Sex Pistols become 6 bullets. Ah, oh, seriously? Purple haze is purple smoke. Oh man. It's very brutal. Oh boy, I can't wait to see the brutality. Oh man. So yeah, a lot of stuff to look forward to in part 5. So I guess we could talk about Bruno, who's also another fan favorite. So hopefully I will really like him. Zipper Boy, yeah, Zipper Boy. Yeah, his stand is Sticky Fingers. I don't know why it's called Sticky Fingers. I mean, the Zipper Man I can understand, but has the ability to create zippers on surfaces that act as like gateways or portals. Like he can like send things through the zippers or himself through the zippers. Like he could basically summon like a zipper through the wall and like walk through it. That's what I know about his stand. Personality wise, I don't know. I mean, hopefully he'll be like a real likable character. Uh what else are you guys saying? Oops, hang on. There you go. Okay. Where you guys in part 3, cat killing fetch it to a baby. That was pretty ruthless, to be honest. Yeah, that is pretty ruthless. But I was actually talking about like, you know, part 4 ruthlessness. I guess considering Giorno drinks piss, I guess it's gonna be that level of ruthlessness. White Album is, get ready for this. White, they didn't even try with this one. What's a White Album? Like, I don't know that one. They should have kept Sasuke's voice actor for Bruno. I'm still a bit salty about him being replaced, lol. I can understand Crazy Boy because I actually thought that he was gonna be like voicing Bruno again, but like I don't have a problem with the person they chose. I mean, he might be pretty good. I mean, then again, I haven't even seen the previews or the teasers for for part 5 aside from that first one that I saw and made a video about. I have another stand name: Iron Maiden, Angel of Death, The Trooper, Moorhead, Slayer, Tornado of Souls, and Dave Mustaine. Okay, I like all of these ones. I don't know about the Dave Mustaine's, but those are some good ones. Can someone tell what happened at the last episode, JoJo versus Dio, because I missed it? Let's see. Jotaro fights. Wait, which shows are you talking about? Like Jotaro or Jonathan? Because there's a lot. I think Sasuke's English voice actor could play Giorno. That's interesting. Like, I never actually thought about that in a way. I mean, I know Daisuke Namikawa voiced Giorno in the video games, but he's not voicing him anymore. I don't know if it's due to the controversy he went through back then or not, but whatever. Part 5 is when the stand names become incredibly sick. Oh yeah, I heard about some of the names, like Metallica. That's one that sounds freaking cool. There's Notorious B.I.G. is a stand name. I swear to God, if there is no Dr. Dre or Snoop Dogg or Tupac as stand names, oh my God, Araki, get on that shit. White Album is the unnamed Beatles album. It's just white, so people started calling it White Album. That's next to Black Album, Metallica. Seriously? There's a Metallica stand, but no Megadeth, Slayer, or Anthrax. Araki needs to fill out the big 4. Definitely. Especially a stand called Megadeth. That sounds awesome. Doggy Style. Oh, God. Part 5 has 3 of my top 10 JoJo fights. Good. I'm looking forward to that. Green Day is green tea. That is so weird. But yeah, I did hear that Green Day is also stand name in part 5, which again, freaking cool because I love Green Day. Oh yeah, there's a stand called Doggy Style in part 8. Oh, that's why. Oh, One Gamer, hello. Doggy Style, Soup Dog is the name of the part 8 stand. Okay, thank you. The one I said is real. Okay, figured as much. So yeah, there are names that I've heard about that I can't wait to see their abilities, which unfortunately some of them I don't know. Actually, most of them I don't know. A lot of like stands that I'm looking forward to that I heard about. Okay, again, I guess who do I the other two. Bacchio, because like what I was told is a Bacchio. He's another character I don't know a lot. The one I know wasn't in video games, and I guess it was because of his stand, and they can be utilized in a fight. And it's called Moody Blues, and I was told that to like look into like events that happen like in the past or something. It's like a camera. I don't remember the exact like um I forgot exact details about it, but it's very investigation work, what happened at a certain time or something like that. Um and then there's Fugo. Another character I don't know a lot about, but I definitely seen his style a lot because the holes in his outfit. Oh man, the outfits in part 5. Oh man. um, his stand is called Purple Haze, and I know it has the ability to create this very poisonous, lethal gas that if someone inhales it, they'll die in a matter of seconds, which sounds pretty OP in a way. But yeah. But yeah, that's all I know about it. But hopefully, like I'll like these characters a lot. I mean, like we've seen like a whole lot of characters. I don't know if they'll be like noble and brave or just plain like assholes, but maybe a bit of both. Who knows? But hopefully, I'll like all the characters a lot. And oh, right, there's also the another female protagonist who's also a stand user, Trish Una, um, which I know that she's actually the daughter of the main antagonist of Part 5. And she has a stand called Spice Girl, which I've seen it in the video games, but I don't know exactly what it can do. But Trish is that I really hope that I like her because I'm disappointed with Yukako in part 4. I didn't like her at all. I know some people do. I just didn't because I didn't like her personality. I liked her stand. She just came off as a crazy psycho bitch. And she's supposed to be like an antagonist turned into a protagonist, which, hey, we got a female protagonist as a stand user. That's cool and all because the first one we got, well, she was getting killed by her own stand. Well, she was dying from her own stand, Holly. No offense to Holly, by the way. I like Holly. But considering that Yukako wasn't even part of the main story at all whatsoever, because all her story is about is just Koichi, her obsession with Koichi, and her like trying to be with Koichi, which was fine, whatever. Like, it was just really disappointing when it came to Yukako. So I'm really hoping that Trish is a good character because I would totally love it for me to actually like a female stand user protagonist who's likable. So hopefully I'll like Trish. I guess there's always Hermes, Jolene, and Foo Fighters in part 6. But seriously though, I really hope I like Trish. Let's get to the comments. A lot of them are passed. I just hope David will keep on going through to part 7. It's my favorite. Oh, I really hope so too, because a lot of people really love part 7 because like a lot of people say it's like the best one. So I really want to like part 7. I really want to see it. It's like, and it takes place in an alternate universe, so which is pretty cool. If anyone says Giorno is useless, there's only 3 fights in the entirety of part 5 he doesn't participate at all in. Well, I don't think he's useless. I think his ability is pretty cool. I kind of want to see it in action, which, oh yeah. Speaking of which, Gold Experience has a battle cry, the Muda, yeah, Muda, 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 just like the world. And so I'm kind of wondering if Giorno goes re, just like his dad. That would be pretty cool. I can't spell his name right, but it's Wordio. I can't spell their names right. Oh. Okay. But, well, the thing is, like, Dio fights 2 JoJos, so I don't know exactly which one you mean, unfortunately. Gio is just very bland, that's all. Whoa, crazy boy. Okay, I keep hearing... Okay, so one person thinks he's bland, another person thinks he's not. Okay. PK, what's next? There is a character named Ozzy Osbourne, and that his stand is called Crazy Train. Oh my god, there's gotta be a stand called Crazy Train. That'd be awesome. Aussie stand should be Paranoid. Oh, that's a good name too. Or War Pig. War Pig. Swiss cheese outfit. Oh yeah. Yeah, I've seen like some of the images of the outfits, especially from the cosplayers who cosplay characters from Part 5. Wow, a lot of like yeah, Fugo's outfits got like a bunch of holes in them, which is okay, not what I expected at all. It's a very I guess it's a very more unique fashion sense that Araki has added into Part 5, which I think is pretty cool. Not gonna lie. Although some outfits I don't think I would be able to see myself wearing at all, but like some of the outfits are pretty cool. Some are just like wondering why. I know that Bruno's outfit has like a bunch of zippers all over his clothes, which it's just so weird to me, but it's it's not really subtle at all. But I do like the outfits. Um, and he's a throwaway villain that has no connection with the big bad. I don't know what you mean, Gayweed. I hope they adapt Golden Ring, Golden Heart, and Purple Haze feedback. Oh, are those a spin-off novels? Because that'd be pretty cool. Purple Haze feedback would do Fugo wonders. Okay, oh, I've heard about that. In fact, my friend Weoboss is actually doing like a supposedly a dub of a voiceover dub of the novel itself, which I look forward to like reading or seeing at least once I finish Part 5. Shoot. Goddamn, a lot of comments I probably missed. Oh yeah, Journo is basically Jotaro with a mafioso background. Really? Jotaro versus Dio. Oh, that's what you mean. Well, basically they fought. Knives got involved. Magnets got involved. A lot of trickery got involved. Long story short, Dio threw a steamroller at him. He sucked Joseph's blood to become High Dio. Jotaro was able to stop time all of a sudden, and they had one final kicked his leg. Oh, no, actually, he kicked his legs, so he was bleeding. Dio blinded him with his own blood and tried to kick him, but Star Platinum punched his leg. He broke apart, and Jotaro won. That's just only like a bit of like what happens in Jotaro versus Dio, because that's a lot. I don't remember a war pie. There is one called Black Sabbath. Oh, there's a Black Sabbath stand? That's awesome. Please tell me that's true. Oh, Spice Girl becomes Spice Lady. Figures. And if Jotaro was abused a lot as a kid and wasn't a reactionary protag, I guess. Oh, did Jordan get abused as a kid? Oh, that sucks. And then again, Dio also got abused. Oh, dear. Does this mean that Giorno ends up being like Dio? Because, I guess we probably won't want a repeat of that, because like we know what happened in Dio's past. You like the main girls in Part 7 and 8. Okay, good. Well, but will I like the girls in Part 5 and Part 6? That's all I'm asking. Spice Girl, just one spice. And if Jotaro was good at speeches and had Dio level charisma. Okay, so Giorno has Dio level charisma and has some really good speeches. That's good too. I'm hearing like two different sides when it comes to Giorno. Like, okay, just one spice was the old translations. Now it's makes sense. You've got quite the unique flavor. Huh? I don't get it. If there was a stand called Kurt Cobain, I bet his stand is called Nirvana. Hell yes. Also, there better be a stand called Nirvana. That'd be cool. Kurt Cobain himself is a stand. See, Shiori experience. Araki was trying hype up Giorno as this characteristic character, but everyone knows the real charismatic one was Bruno. So let me guess, Bruno is the Koichi and Polnareff of Part 5. Am I right? I bet I'm right. Part 7 is amazing, but I am more concerned for part 6. Copyright gonna be a huge problem. Oh dear, that's not good. There's a lot of comments here. Jeez. Okay. The Bohemian Rhapsody arc. There's a Bohemian Rhapsody stand. Oh, that's awesome. I love Bohemian Rhapsody. I love Queen. That's so cool. Part 5 only has one disappointing fight. Good. When the anime airs, keep tabs on the brownie points Giorno racks up versus Bruno. Okay. It'll come clear. Okay. The old translation is hilarious now that there is the good one. Oh yeah, I did hear that part 5 manga did go through a bad translation. But then again, I mean, didn't part 4 had like the Duang subs, but it still did good. His expectation was to become a gangster star. Oh, that's his goal in life, a gangster star? Huh? Oh, that's where that was. I just remembered the whole like gang star thing. Oh, is that it? Okay. So Giorno wants to be a gang star. What does that mean? Like the best gangster ever? Like a celebrity gangster? Bohemian Rhapsody is one of my favorite stands. I need sleep. Go to sleep. Hopefully, I won't be up too long myself. To be honest, part 4's Dwayne's dubbed better than part 5's Dwayne. I figured as much. My phone went off. Hang on, sorry. Hello? Yeah? Uh-huh. Yeah? Okay. Oh my god. Hey, okay, Mac. Oh my god. Sorry about that. Oh my god, I hope I wasn't gone for too long. Sorry. That was my mom. She needed some help with her to get like an heating knee. Sorry about that. Um shoot. Oh my god, I got so many comments to go through. What part am I on again? I need to sleep. Blah, 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 blah. What part am I on again? Shoot. What was I on? Oh, okay. Here we go. Okay. Oh my god, I still gotta go through so much. Okay. So the old translation is hilarious now that there's the good one. Okay, that's cool. I haven't checked out the old translation of the manga. I mean, I checked out the Duang translations for part 4, but that's about it. His expectations again start. Oh yeah, you told me about that. Bohemian Rhapsody is one of my favorite stands. Cool, Bohemian Rhapsody. Chanka Bazaar. I need sleep. Go to sleep. Oh wait. True. Oh, okay. The difference in the part 4 doing translation versus the part 5 bad translation is that part 4 was translated by people who had a good grasp of the source language, but not English. Oh, thank you for telling me. Adventure for the Super Famicom. No, I have not. Also, the Ignition 1 Part 5 scans were just cohesive enough that it fooled a bunch of people into thinking the dialogue was worth anything. Okay. While the Part 5 translation had a good grasp of English, but not Japanese, they didn't recognize the katakana for Michelangelo and mislabeled Venice as Vienna, Austria. Oh no! Oh my god, how do you fuck that up? Oh jeez. Black Sabbath has West designs. Cool. I look forward to seeing Black Sabbath. It sounds like a freaking badass stand. Did Kakyoin and the others die? Yeah, Kakyoin is dead, which freaking sucks because if you see my reaction to it, I cried. It was really sad. Iggy dies, which again sucks. Wish he got a bit involved more in part 3, but what can you do? I mean, it's a dog and JoJo. What do you expect? And Abdul is dead again, for real. Like, what was the freaking point of bringing him back if you're just gonna kill him off again? What the hell, Rocky? And by the way, those were really sad from what I saw in the fan comments, which hopefully I'll get to those when the time comes. They actually do address the idea of Giorno's abuse almost turning him evil. Okay, so there was a point where he could have ended up like Dio, like back in part 1, but he didn't. That's good. I wonder what made him change that. That's something I look forward to seeing in the anime. I'm guessing the abuser has to be a dad or wait, was it mom? Was the abuser, unless she remarried and it was his stepdad or something. But I can't wait to see that. Who knows? He just wants to be a gang star. Why though? Like why? There's 1.5 girls in part 5. 1.5. I mean, one is trash. I mean, who's the other half? Ermi's best girl. Well, I have to see Ermi's in part 6 to see if Chris Chan the next Shigechi. Oh God. Oh no. Hello everyone. Yes, no. Yes, Bruno is the Polnareff of part 5. I knew it. Good, because I loved Polnareff, honestly. Speaking of Polnareff, I know he's going to be in part 5, and I can't wait to see what kind of role he plays in. Please, guys, don't tell me what happens to Polnareff in part 5. Please keep that spoiler free, please. Bohemian Rhapsody is in part 6. Okay. Well, I figured there's a Bohemian Rhapsody stand in part 6, but that's what I figured. Gangstar. Devin. No, it is not awesome. Fairy Tale had an awful final arc. I'm not going to rant about Fairy Tale. We're moving on. Oh, by the way, Fairy Tale actually had a similar. Well, actually, there's one thing I do want to bring up. The antagonist actually had an idea to, by the way, to like reset the universe to when he doesn't exist so that it could be better or some shit like that. And I thought it sounded familiar. I looked it up. Turns out, spoiler alert, by the way, resetting the universe was also similar to Enrico Pucci's plan in part 6, Stone Ocean. So thanks to Fairy Tale, I actually got spoiled on what happens in part 6, which is Pucci tries to reset the universe. Thanks a lot. Don't tell me if he succeeded or not, please. Oh, but, and by the way, and I swear to God, hopefully once it gets to that part in part 6, I hope that it's way better than what Zaref tried to pull, because that was awful. It was freaking, God damn it. It was so stupid. Gangstar, he wants to infiltrate the main mob organization in Italy so he could put an end to the drug trade and make the mob as a respectful organization that works for the good of the people. Huh. That's actually pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Actually, this is starting to make me like Giorno a lot more. He wants the Italian mafia to treat people like the gangster in his childhood days treated him. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Okay. I like learning some of the stuff with Giorno. What happened? Phone call. Oh, yeah. Sorry about that. Part 5 is to get them Italian kids off of drugs. Okay, that's cool. And get them drug dealers off streets. I still hope that MIA's Paper Planes is this ending theme and not Songs to Paradise. Oh, my God. Yes. What is going to be the ending? I mean, a lot of people want it to be Gangster's Paradise. Paper Plane sounds interesting too. I mean, I hear some people want it to be like a Prince song, but I don't know if they'll ever get the rights to that. Oh, man. It has to be a song released during the early 2000s. Yeah, that is true too. Man, I actually can't wait to like know what kind of song it's going to be. I'm excited for tomorrow. I am excited for tomorrow. Hi, Dra. By the way, hi. Who isn't? What is happening tomorrow? Part 5 is coming out tomorrow. Actually, no, I saw 2 days ago a dude who was saying to skip part 5, 6, and 8. Why? Why though? I just came. Where did you go? Part 5 premieres. Who said to skip part 5? Is part 5, 6, and 8? Yeah, like why though? Something phone call things. I saw a petition begging David to skip part 4. That's so stupid. Some jackass that even runs a Tumblr blog titled Giorno Sucks. The hell? That's weird. I already saw the first episode because some beautiful man/woman has been able to record it. Yeah, I did hear that they premiered it at a con and like someone recorded it and actually translated it. I didn't see it because like I wanted to actually see it like the actual episode once it comes out. Let's just say it's so close I can almost taste it. I don't know what you mean by that. Oh, really? I didn't even know. I hate people like that with passion. Part 5, 6, and 8 were undiluted shit with no constructed commentary of the matter. That's weird. Oh shit, where'd it go? Okay, here we go. Tumblr is cancer, that's a fact. Yeah, there's a lot of bad people on Tumblr, but I mean the people on the Toonami tag of Tumblr, they're pretty cool people. I mean, there's some pretty cool people on Tumblr too. I mean, it's bad. It's just unfortunate. There's a lot of like bad things in Tumblr that like sometimes outweigh the good of it. Unfortunately, Me too, although I will see the first episode much more better and in English subs as well. Yeah, that's true. Also, I was right on when I guessed how well the first episode of Vento Aureo ended. Dude, don't tell me. I want to see it for myself. In that comment, he was saying how people that tell you to skip JoJo parts are only wrong when describing parts 1 and 2. I don't like it. I don't like to skip parts of JoJo because I feel like they contribute in some way within the whole story. Like, I know a lot of people say part 3 is the best part. Forget about part 1 and 2. No, start with part 1, then keep going. I know part 1's not the best part. I still like part 1, but like there's a lot of stuff about part 1 that sometimes in part 3, if you want to know about what Hamon is and how Dio became Empire and who Jonathan Joestar was or who Speedwagon is. Yeah. Where was I? What kind of logic? No diggity. Oops. I still got a lot. God damn it. What part am I on this? To be fair, part 5 is the most detached from the rest of the part of the arc. Oh, really? Oh, okay. I mean, there might be some callbacks to part 3 and 4. I hope there's some callbacks to part 3, considering, Giorno being Dio's son and all that. But part 6 and 8 as well, 3 whole parts. Not really. Part 6 is literally a sequel to part 3. I guess I figured that as much. To skip any JoJo parts is doing a disservice to yourself, and that's a fact. Damn straight. I actually agree with you, One Gamer. A lot of people do agree with you. Duangism is a rite of friggin' passage. Yes, it is. Are you liking the dub so far? Well, the thing is, I liked part 3 dub a lot, probably more than part 1 dub, and maybe even more than the part 2 dub. I did see some episodes of part 4 in the dub. It's actually not bad. I'm just wondering if have I always pronounced Josuke's last name wrong, because they pronounce it in the dub Higashikata. I always pronounce it as Josuke Higashikata. Higashikata, yeah, but it's Higashikata. So I don't know. But yeah, overall, I'm liking the part 4 dub so far. I mean, Josuke's voice actor's perfect, spot on as Josuke. It's great. Hi Lunar, how you been? I've been doing all right. If I remember correctly, do a project translating Japanese to Korean to English. I figured as much. I thought it was through Chinese as a intermediary. Oh yes, it was. I don't know what you mean by that. Iggy's death in the OVA was brutal. Oh, hi, Crusader Cast. Yeah, I actually was told how Iggy died in the OVA, which unfortunately I have not seen the Star Wars Crusaders OVA, because I know a lot of people want me to live react to it. I just had to figure out how exactly to do that. Whether to show the footage or not, or show the audio or not. But there's something. No, Firelord Abdul. Yeah, Abdul will be missed. R.I.P. I miss Abdul. There's a black man dies first twice joke there. Yes, there is. Also, R.I.P. Ishizuka Onsho. Onsho Ishizuka. Unsho. Oh, you mean Unsho Ishizuka? Yeah, I did hear about him passing away. It was, oh my god, it was so unfortunate. I had no idea he was sick. And he was still in his 60s. That's still pretty young in a way, but I mean, he was the perfect old man, Joseph. It was really unfortunate. Abaj looks like the Chinese character for screaming. Okay. But didn't I see Kakyoin and Dumbin as a break? No, he wasn't in part 4. You might have seen probably a brief flashback scene or something like that. The whole town lol. I know I spelt the first name wrong, damn it. Oh, okay, yeah, I figured. Because Kakyoin gets killed by Dio. Yes, he did. And it was unfortunate, and it made me cry. It made me cry even more in the dub because of a certain line. Bruno is more of a soccer mom leader. That's funny. Giorno is good, Jojo. Good. Fairy Tale is trash. I agree with you, Tony. Oh, that sucks. Part 6. Oh boy. Polnareff in part 5 makes a cameo, stubbing his toe in the background and tripping off panel. What? Sorry for the sport. Oh, that's kind of I keep skipping that part. Okay, here we go. That's okay, One Gamer. That's all right. But Gangster Paradise is perfect. It is. It is. But I feel like it's the most obvious one, and as of how obvious it is. Maybe Little John. Oh, I don't know. 8 isn't even done yet. Yeah, it isn't even done yet. Like, how many more chapters till it finishes? Part 7 is the best part. That's what I've been told. Part 8 is closing in on its final arc, probably in about a year. Wow, really? So does that mean are we moving on to part 9? Is there going to be a part 9? I don't know. I wonder if the part anime of part 5 will address if Polnareff ever got together with Milena from part 3 and 5. Something of a fill-in. I wonder about that too, but I feel like they probably won't mention it. Which it sucks because I want Polnareff to get some love too. I want him to be happy and probably find someone who will love him, you know? But it's gonna suck. Catcoin, Polnareff, Abdul, and Iggy, no. Yeah, it sucks. Polnareff is still alive. He's still alive. He's gonna be in part 5, so don't worry, Anime War. Fortunately, everyone else is dead, except for Jotaro and Joseph. Don't listen to those crazy people. I read part 5 a couple months ago, and it's currently my favorite part. A great main cast, fun stand battles. I just really liked it. Monado. Hopefully, I will like it too when the anime comes out. I used to reblock the Tumblr live blogs for JoJo until Tsunami got pushed to 9 p.m. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's now at 9 now. Skipping parts is stupid. Yes, it is. Also, hi, Rohan. Nice to see you again. Because I'm West Coast, it all went down 9:30. Okay. So do you like my Joestar tattoo I posted on your page? Oh yeah, I did see it. It was pretty cool. I liked it. Honestly, part 3 improves part 1's ending. Yeah, I'd say it does in a way. I would have to miss My Hero Academia to reblog JoJo reactions. Yeah, that would suck. The return of Dio as an antagonist just put a whole new tragic spin on Jonah. Yeah, it did. And it sucks because even in death, Jonathan can't catch a break. Let the poor, pure angel rest, please. Yes, I think Jonathan is a pure angel because he's such a nice boy. And I miss him a lot. He was too pure for this world. Come visit Japan, sister. Well, actually, funny thing is, Kyo, me and my friend are actually like saving up to go to Japan in a few years. Fortunately for that, I have to like get a job to save up even more money. I think it's probably just to match the lip flaps. Okay, that probably explains it. Higashi kata. Okay. Dub deal. I'm going to roll over you. Yeah, I figured they're gonna say something like that. I mean, it's not the same as roda rolada, but it's close enough. Billy Kametz is a godsend. Comes out of nowhere and does a perfect Josuke. Yeah, right? Because I mean, like, I didn't know. I think it was like his first time voicing in an anime, and it was perfect. It was spot on. I loved it. Part 4 doesn't have a lot of meme voice acting, so I don't think people will complain as much as did for parts 1 and 3. Okay. Did someone say Rohan OVA? That reminds me, I gotta see the 2 Rohan OVA episodes. I know you guys want me to like live react a review on it. Hopefully I'll get around to doing that. There's a lot of stuff I gotta do. Fuck you, Vanilla Ice. Yeah. But he's dead. Don't worry. Hopefully he'll be tortured in hell. An oil tanker for you. Okay. Is lightened up by JGBAA. Stupid dog. You made me look bad. Stupid dog. You made me look sad. Oh. Have you seen that? No, I have not. I haven't seen the second Rohan OVA. How about 3-6 Mafia Stay Fly? Maybe. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. Have you played Eyes of Heaven? I played the demo. I didn't go through the story mode, if that's what you mean. Eyes of Heaven is an amazing arena fighter. Online is garbage, though. Oh, that's unfortunate. But how about a third Rohan OVA during the Part 5 hiatus. Oh my god. Uh Here's an idea. Why not like do Purple Haze feedback for Part 5, or during the Part 5 hiatus, or shoot, what was the one Kira OVA spinoff? Deadman Ted Dead something. Shit, I forgot the name. I personally think Part 8 is great, going to replace Part 7 as my favorite one. Okay. The Frenchman is our cinnamon bun. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Polnareff is a precious cinnamon roll. And a lot of people hate him on the Toonami blog. What the hell? You should Twitter account. I was considering getting Twitter. The clock in Great Days is meant to represent Jonathan. Oh, I didn't know that. That's cool. That is cool. Good. I like that. Said the director of the OP. Didn't know that. Probably needs some elaboration to convince. Fun fact, Trish is immune to being wall splat in Eyes of Heaven. Makes it theoretically harder for opponents to combo her. Oh, that's cool. Wait, doesn't Giorno technically have two dads? Technically, I mean, biologically, he would be Jonathan's father. But since Dio is controlling his body, he's also... Dio's basically like the head daddy, and Jonathan is the body daddy. So, yeah, he technically has two dads. Three dads if you count his stepdad. Okay, so he doesn't have a stepdad. Okay. Knowing Gangsta's Paradise isn't going to be the ending is like the 5 stages of grief. Yes, it is. But then again, I mean, like a lot of people wanted All-Star for the Part 4 ending. Nobody remembers Giorno's stepdad. Oh, is it like Jotaro's dad? Like nobody remembers him. What Joseph and Polnareff, not their big, just gonna leave Kakyoin and Abdul. I miss my babies. I miss them too. Dead Man's Questions. Thank you, Rohan. That's what I meant. When I get an OVA for that. Would be a neat OVA, or that other Part 5 novel, Golden Heart, Golden Ring. I don't know that one, but hopefully it's good. Literally anything but another Rohan OVA. Yeah, we're getting a lot of Rohan content. Like, what the hell? Wouldn't that make him Jotaro's great uncle? Technically, yes. Which is kind of weird. It kind of like screws over the Joestar family tree. The interactions between the different generations of JoJo's make Eyes of Heaven worth a buy. Yes. And speaking of which, that reminds me, I saw this video where there was some like audio recordings of Part 6 Jotaro interacting with other characters. There's these interactions with him and the main squad of Part 3, and more specifically with Kakyoin, that just made me so sad. It makes me wish we could have seen these two interact more in Part 3, but no, we couldn't. Oh, it gave me the feels. It really did. It was so sad. Dead Man's Questions needs to be made an OVA. I agree. I can't wait. Giorno is Joseph's uncle. Yeah, which is kind of weird. Oh, Hero, hi. Yeah, I'm feeling much better. Thank you for asking. Jonathan and Seiya are the most heroic shonen protagonists in Jump, and both get a lot of shit for always losing, lol. Yeah, they do. It sucks. No, he'd be the uncle of Joseph's father. Jonathan was Joseph's grandfather. Oh, okay. 3 Jotaros and Eyes of Heaven is not as bad as 4 Gokus. Right? Oh man, Eyes of Heaven dropped the ball by having a Part 6 Jotaro. That would have been great. I watched that video, no lie. Yeah, same. My babies are gone. Yeah, I know. I'm a warrior. I know. It sucks. It's really unfortunate. It's really unfortunate. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, I'm caught up with the chat. Okay. So yeah, I guess I talked about some of the characters in the stands. I now know like what Giorno's goal is. DBZ Fighters reference, good one. Yeah. Super Saiyan Goku Blue, Goku Black, and Spirit Bomb Goku, aka Base Form Goku as DLC. Do you mean like Imperfect Ultra Instinct? That's what it means? Yeah. That reminds me, I haven't seen Dragon Ball Super, but there's a lot of stuff I heard about it. Oh wow. I guess going back to, so yeah, now I know about Giorno's goal. what his motivation is for part 5. Okay, so I guess we can get more into like the plots of like, let me just plug my, okay. So yeah, in part 5, I know we're gonna get to learn more about the arrow, because it's been confirmed that there is more than one arrow, because in part 4 there's 2 of them. And there might be more of the arrows, and they're gonna like delve more into details about them, like how many more there are, and I guess how they were created. Because last time I checked, Enya had one of the arrows that Dio had, and then with Keicho, and it got stolen by Akira, but they retrieved that, and somehow Yoshihiro, Ghost Dad, he got the arrow, a second arrow. He got that one from Enya, and then he used it probably on himself, and most likely used it on Yoshikage Kira. So, and then again, I don't know what happened to the second arrow, because last time I remembered, like, it got embedded inside Kira's arm, but then Bites of Dust activated, and I don't know what happened to that arrow again. I guess it got destroyed or something. I don't know. But yeah, we're gonna learn more details about the arrow, which is good, because I still have like a lot of questions about the arrow, and this is gonna connect more into like the origins of the stands. So maybe we'll get to learn like how they really came to be for real, like, and its connection to the arrow. So that's what I'm looking forward to. Also, maybe we'll find out who actually created the arrow, because like Enya got like 2 of them, apparently. So like, did she make the arrows? Probably not. Maybe like someone else made them and she got some of them. There's more arrows out there, so maybe some people found those arrows and used them themselves. Which, by the way, the other arrows, they're connected to the main antagonist, which I will be talking about, because I might as well tell you guys about the main antagonist. Diavolo, which from what I heard is the main mafia boss of the main antagonist group called the Assassino. I think that's what they were called or something. And I did see like how some of the characters look like, which I could show you, but I can't. I don't know their names, unfortunately, or their stand abilities, but Diavolo is the one that I know a lot about. And by the way, his outfit, I know what he looks like. He does not look like a mafia boss. There's this one image of this antagonist. Blonde hair, has this suit on, totally screams mafia boss. Diavolo's outfit, no, it kind of screams more like a punk rock group, probably like the singer or the lead of a punk rock group or something like that. And the funny thing is, like, I saw like in one of the character skins in the games, like he has this like shadowy figure where he actually wears a suit, and I'm like, that looks like he looks more like a mafia boss in that than he did in his original outfit, which is weird. But hey, that's Araki's style, I guess. Also, another thing I know about Diavolo is that, not only his stand, King Crimson, but apparently he has an alter ego, or like he has a disguise, Doppio. Yeah, I knew about that because like whenever you like play as Diavolo, they do this intro where he's dressed up differently. Like he's got this purple sweater, and then like once like and then it suddenly shifts to him being like Diavolo with the like the punk rock outfit with the polka dotted pink hair, which I'm like, how do you go from that to that? Because it looks completely different. So, yeah, I don't know why he disguised himself as Doppio, but yeah, apparently he's got a disguise. And I think that's supposed to be more of his like dopey one or whatever, because I remember like whenever you win when you play as Diavolo, it shifts back to like Doppio, and he's doing like this bring thing, like he's answering the phone. Like I don't get what's up with that, but okay. So yeah, if I see Doppio, I'd be like, I know who you are. So yeah. And I guess let's talk about his stand King Crimson, because that stand became a freaking meme. The whole it just works. How does it work? It just does. That meme. That's where it came from. So King Crimson's ability is also another time-based ability, because we haven't gotten enough of that already, thanks to like Bites the Dust and the World. His ability is to erase time, which, okay, I can understand, like okay, if like 10 seconds of this happens, he can erase those 10 seconds, making it never happened at all, and he's the only one that's aware of it. So he can erase time that happens out of existence, and he's only aware of it, nobody else is. Okay, I mean, that's all I know about it. Maybe it gets more complicated later on. But yeah, I don't know how that works in a fight. I think I remembered one of the combos is that, like, I don't know if I remember one of the combos is that he gets big and then his stand attacks him, or like there's like two of them for some reason, two of his opponents. I don't know. It's been a while since I played the video games, but yeah, that's all I know about his stand King Crimson. Yeah, it erases time. The other antagonists I don't know a lot about. I only know like what they look like. I described the blonde-haired one. There's this one character who has these like strange eyes, like Tokyo Ghoul eyes. You know, like the whites are black, like complete black eyes with red, black and red eyes. Like that one I've seen before. I've seen it. I've seen a few cosplayers doing this one. This guy with blue curly hair and red glasses. I've seen a guy with green hair and his head shaped like a carrot, which is weird. And there's this one guy with a purple mask and this purple outfit where half of it's being covered. It covers half of it. It's where the antagonists I don't know a lot about, but those are some of them that I know. Also, since I mentioned about Trish, Diavolo is Trish's father. So I don't know like what the deal is with that, but yeah, I guess that's pretty much all I know about part 5. I know some characters are going to show up. I know some of the antagonists. I heard of some stands. And that's pretty much it. All right, so let's see what everybody else is talking about. No, just normal Goku in the DLC one. Oh, okay. No, Saiyan Saga Goku. Oh, they're talking about fighters. Okay. Yeah, but so many people were upset that the most normal version of Goku available is the DLC one. Same with Vegeta. Okay. Part 6 Jotaro dialogue with the Part 3 cast was very engaging. It really added a lot to the impact of their union and Jotaro's maturity. Yeah, it does. Yeah, because like Jotaro in Part 6 is supposed to be like 40. Yeah, people are treating him like an old man. But yeah, he's definitely much more mature compared to Part 3 Jotaro. And oh my god, his interactions with Kakyoin just broke my heart. I missed him. I miss him so much. I want them to be back together again. It's so sad. Yes, there are more arrows. Okay, I figured as much. Also, Android 17's theme in Fighter Z is one of the best tracks in the game. Oh, I haven't played Fighters, but then again, I don't have a game console, so unfortunately, I won't be able to play it. Theme of Shonen Cowboy. Okay. Destroyed when Yoshihiro was Bison's Bubble Bomb Lunar. Okay, so yeah, so one arrow the Speedwagon Foundation has, the other one is destroyed. Okay, arrow. Huh, okay. But yeah, it got destroyed along with him. All right. Thank you, Dra. I don't get why people ship Joseph with Caesar and Jotaro with Kaki. Well, I mean, a lot of people ship the main JoJos with their Jo Bros. I mean, people like it. To be honest, I low key ship Jotaro and Kakyoin. I, I low key ship it. I'm not obsessed with it, but I mean, like, I don't mind it. Joseph and Caesar, I kind of get it, but I'm not obsessed with it like everybody else is. But a lot of people like that ship. People like them. I mean, Clamp likes Jotaro and Kakyo, and hence, oh my god, that was a weird dojin. The leader of Passion. Oh, well, wait, he's the leader of Passion. Wait, Diavolo is the leader of Passion. Oh, so Diavolo is the leader of Passion. Then the Assassino, then they're the rival gang of Passion. Okay, so the whole point, so I guess Giorno wants to dethrone Diavolo to become the new leader of Passion. I guess that's the whole point of part 5. Okay. Same age, similar builds. Diavolo and Doppio, I'm presuming? Oh, okay. There's 2 gangs, more or less. Okay. It's all one all-powerful gang and traitors that split off from it. Oh, okay. So it's one gang. So I'm guessing the Assassino are the traitors. Okay, that makes sense. There's a reason for that, but it's sort of spoilers. Okay. Bruno reminds me of Kakyoin and Polnareff. Why do I get the feeling that he's gonna die just by mentioning that? Oh my god. Because I did hear that there are going to be some main characters that might die in part 5. I mean, we were safe with, but that's pretty much it. Oh my god, if Bruno dies, I'm going to be sad. That is if I really like him. Doppio better than Diavolo. Okay. Never mind. You know what, you know about Doppio. Oh, yeah, I know about Doppio, apparently. Blame the video games for that. Vinegar? His first name is Vinegar? Oh my god, that's a weird name. Is who Diavolo is for most of his screen time in part 5. Oh, okay, so they're gonna like save the whole Diavolo reveal until like the final climax of the series. Is that how it's gonna be? Is it just gonna be like with like Dio like showing like only him in shadows, and then when they finally get to his mansion, they reveal him in full? Is that how it's gonna be? I bet that's how it's gonna be. Split personality? Huh. Really? Split person. I just thought it was just are you sure? I thought it was just a disguise. It's just him disguising and being a different, him being a different person as a disguise or something. Okay. He has the most simple yet most confusing stand ability. I mean, hence the meme. How does King Crimson work? It just does. Doppio did nothing wrong. Well, Doppio is technically Diavolo, and Diavolo is doing something wrong, so it just works, nothing more, nothing less. I figure as much. People want to say he just erases memories and makes his victims forget. Do bullets forget how to hit him and pass through him? Do fists forget how to punch him and just phase through his body? I'm confused. That's weird. One gamer, you just threw me off completely. Real hot. Simply, it erases time. I could give out more info, but that's kind of spoilers. Oh, okay. Hang on, I'm being called. Get up. back where I really need to get my own place where I don't have to get interrupted all the time. Sorry about that. Parents needed me for something. Where was I? Have you seen the How Does It Work video? The one where the guy has a mental breakdown down? No, I have not. Sounds pretty funny. Doppio is a good girl. Doppio's a girl? I thought Doppio was a boy. Or is this one of those like traps things that I keep hearing about? Actually, when he erases time, he actually skips it and goes past it. Oh, basically, think of it when you're playing a CD and it starts skipping. Okay. Oh, another thing to point out. I'm betting like once we get to like near the climax of the series, they'll probably alter the opening like they did with like the last two. Probably like skip the opening to the end or something. That'd be pretty cool. It's pretty simple. People just try to make it a meme because of the old scans, and the people who never read it pretends it's hard to understand. So Boo did it first. Okay. The character with the black sclera is Risotto Nero, the leader of the traitor group out for Diavolo's blood. Oh, that's his name. Risotto Nero. That's interesting. Yeah, by the way, I know now that like the names of the characters are based off of Italian foods. By the way, this part's going to take place in Italy. Again, another Italian connection in this part. Like every part has to have like some sort of association with Italy when it comes to Araki making JoJo, you know. Pesci's my favorite. I don't know who Pesci is. Good, you're in for a few surprises. Oh, sweet! I can't wait. The relationship between Trish and Divolo will be story related. That's good. Giorno is 15. If you ship him with Briono, a 20-year-old, we got a problem. Oh, yeah, that's gonna be kind of awkward. I don't know a lot about the shippings in part 5, honestly. Like, I guess some people do ship Giorno with Bruno, which is, yeah, that is, yeah, he's still a minor. That's, yeah. But then again, I don't know what the age of consent is in Italy, so maybe it's legal in Italy for all I know. I don't know. But again, I don't know much about the characters for me to ship them, so I don't know if I should really ship Giorno and Bruno despite the age difference. I mean, then again, age difference is going to be. Polnareff X Kakyoin, I ship it. Oh, yeah, that's a ship too. I don't know. I don't personally ship them myself. I just see them as like, I just see them more as like more of like a brotherly relationship that they give each other shit, you know? I don't really ship it that much. Sorry. Heading home now. I'll see you next time, Lunar. Hit me up on Facebook. Okay, bye, Dra. But some of the Joe Bros are mom hunters. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Kakyoin and Okuyasu. Oh man. Well, I could tell you who the assassins are, but it's spoilers. Okay, that's fine, Rohan. You don't have to tell me anything. And guys, remember, keep the spoilers to a minimum. Passion is pronounced ne. Oh, sorry, I said it wrong. Passione. Passione. Okay. Goddamn, there's a lot of names in part 5 I'm gonna be mispronouncing again. I'm really sorry. Well, never mind. People already told you. Passione. Okay, passione. All right. Doppio's a dork, and it's sort of both. Both like split personality. Both like disguise. Huh. Oh man, that's gonna be weird. I guess that explains like why Doppio and Diavolo look completely different, yet they're the same person. Don't be surprised when the end of the series you start saying Doppio's better than Diavolo. Well, I'll see about that. Doppio's pretty goat. Well, I can't wait to see Doppio. Diavolo has a combo in Eyes of Heaven that if you don't flash burst out of it to escape it, it'll straight up take off a single health gauge. Yeah, wow. That sounds pretty OP. Now that the how does the King Crimson work memes are out of the way, let's start talking about Gold Experience Requiem. Not really that much spoiler, but I'm joking. Again, I heard about it. I just don't know what its ability is. I don't know. That's probably going to be like a major spoiler, so I don't know if you should reveal to me what Gold Experience Requiem does. It requires both of his EX skills to be off cooldown to pull off, and it involves wall splatting his target 5 times. Okay. In conclusion, Trish really is one of Diavola's biggest threats. I was surprised of the detail from the Golden Wind anime, especially when Diamonds Unbreakable anime started to shy away from it. Something about the Part 4 anime doesn't look as crisp as Part 3 and 5. Yeah, that is true. In fact, Part 5 actually just embraces Araki's newer art style. It still had the older art style that Part 3 had, but halfway through it just shifted to a newer art style. So yeah, Part 5 is when Araki's newer art style is fully embraced. I don't mind it. The thing is though, like when it comes to the style, it's just well how do I say this? Like when it comes to like drawing older character parts with the newer art style, it just doesn't look the same, you know. I have Crunchyroll. Does anyone know when episode 1 is coming out for that? I know it's coming out. Well, it's already tomorrow. Well, tomorrow, which is now today. It's already midnight, way past midnight. But it'll be coming out in a few hours, most likely, maybe in the early afternoon, probably. Part 4 is airing. It would have around 10 a.m. Oh, 10 a.m. Okay, never mind. Okay. Giorno and Trish are 15. Fugo is 16. Okay. Okay, so that means Giorno is like a year younger than Josuke. Actually, no, he's not. Technically, if this is supposed to take place 2 years, so technically he's 2 years younger than Josuke. Okay, so he is the youngest so far out of the main JoJos. But then again, Jonathan started off young, but but he grew up. But yeah, but yeah, they're starting off young. Narencia is 17. Okay, Nisa is 18, and Bruno and Bacchio, yeah, are 20. Okay. Part 4 is the best drawn shonen JoJo part. Part 5 still goes through a style metamorphosis. Eyes get smaller and body proportions become more realistic. Character get back some of the soul lost in Part 4. Yeah, that is true. Okay, well, Part 5 will be the first episode will be coming out in a few hours. I'm really hoping I'll be able to get a lockdown later. Like this weekend is the Thanksgiving weekend, so it might take some time for me to get like an episode 1 live reaction review out. So hopefully I'll get that out soon. The female leads from Part 6 are most muscular than the cast of Part 4 and 5. Okay, I'll take your word for it. Yeah. You know what? Yeah, it is getting late right now. Aside from like all these interruptions, which again, I'm sorry about that, by the way. That's what you get for living with your parents still, unfortunately. But I think I might have to end it off here because I pretty much talked about what I wanted to about Part 5. And hopefully now you guys know what I know so far about Part 5. I'm really liking what I'm hearing so far about it. Hopefully I'll really enjoy this part, and hopefully I'll enjoy the fights and the characters and the new stands. The stands I'm looking forward to seeing the most, probably because I love to see like new crazy stand abilities, which is awesome. Jolene started pretty skinny, but prison makes you bigger. By the end of Part 6, she's pretty built. Yeah. Oh, Niall. Yeah, sorry. I was just gonna end it here, but yeah, hopefully I'll be able to get an episode 1 live reaction review out later this week once the episode comes out. Again, it's probably going to take some time now more than ever because of all the stuff that is going on right now. Someone used Bites of Dust. Well, you can watch the rest of the live stream once I finish it. Sorry, Niall. Oh yeah. Also, like again, and I'm still gonna be working on the fan comments videos. Unfortunately, due to the copyright, I had to like upload on my Google Drive. I made a video about it later. So hopefully the link should work. So if you guys still want to check out the episode 23 fan comments video, I have the notification video on my channel, and there's a link in the description that links you to my Google Drive that allows you to watch it. So hopefully, um, you guys can still able to watch it, and hopefully, I won't have to avoid any more of this copyright crap, which sucks. I mean, come on, Warner Brothers, throw a bone here, please. Um, use a trim feature in enhancements. I probably should have tried that, but I just didn't want to go through all the editing again. And plus, like, I don't know what would happen if I did re-upload the video again, Hero. It allows you to edit your vid. Will it allow me to edit it even if it's blocked? That's maybe I'll find out later. But yeah, it is getting late. Remember to listen to Android 17's Fighter Z theme. I will, One Gamer. I'll get right on it once I finish. So yeah, thank you guys for joining me to my live stream. I'm glad you guys really liked it, and thank you guys for telling me a couple of things about part 5, and not revealing way too much about it. I mean, I'm still up for a few surprises that I can't wait to see for part 5. Hopefully, it'll be really good. Oh boy, I can't wait to see it. And again, I already told you about like what I'm going to do for episode 1 and about the fan comments videos. And again, I'm really sorry for like the lack of content on my channel. It's just a lot of stuff's been going on. I already made like an update video about it, but yeah, a lot of stuff's been going on, and hopefully it won't really get in the way with everything. Yeah, with that being said, thank you guys for joining me to my live stream. Have an awesome night. Get some sleep, or at least as long as it's nighttime at wherever you are. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.